Good morning everyone and welcome to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we are continuing or taking a new journey through the Darkest Dungeon 2. And as you can see, I've ended the last run. I mean, that party made it a lot further than we ever thought it would. However, I didn't feel like it would have been any more fun to continue pushing it, especially as this game functions with gaining hope, coming back home. I guess there's a lot to win by taking your riches and retreating in order to live and fight for another day. And today we have a new party. We have ourselves a leper. Very interesting character overall. He is a frontliner, he's very tough, he's a great tank as far as I am concerned, with awesome attacks. However, his accuracy is not that great. You can see he has this chop ability from the first level, 6 to 12 damage, and it ignores blindness when the target has combo. However, each attack at level 1 has a 75% chance that we will go blind. We can upgrade his ability to go to 6 to 16 damage and it will reduce the chance to go blind by 60%. He has a few other abilities like clearing corpses. He makes himself, fortifies himself and improves his resistances and taunts, so enemies have to attack him. He has an ability to heal himself and also reduce his stress, and also he has the ability to once again remove stress, remove a combo token and remove blindness. So it will take an extra turn for you to remove a certain, like for example you could attack, or if you go blind you can pick to remove some stress and while removing the blindness, or you could try a different ability. You have to play him around. Sometimes it's not okay to just keep chopping, especially if you go blind. We also have the Stone Mount trinket that I've unlocked. Converts the normal resistance to the next level to fortify, or however it is called. And we gain on miss if first in round 1 stress. But he has 2 at this point because of our flame level. He has 3 initiative. He's the slowest from our party, so I do not worry about him going first. Then we have a brand new character in the Darkest Dungeon world, the Runaway. She's a very interesting character. She has Searing Strike. As you can see, she does flame damage besides the damage itself, and deals double flame when the target has a combo token on it. She also has this bomb for free fire, but if the target has a combo, then it spreads to a nearby monster with another free flame attack. This is a ranged attack and she has to be in the last 2 lines. The rest of them are more of defensive abilities for her. I want to unlock more if we can find a hero shrine on this occasion. Then we have the Jester. The Jester is an interesting character. He has pretty high crits and he's a stress healer, which means that he will be reducing 2 stress if the target has more than 5 stress. At the next level, it will remove 3 stress and also abilities like Terror, right? The type of abilities that have a chance to cause stress each turn. He has a Battle Ballad. This is just an ability that gives the party a buff to attacks. And then he has other skills like that do bleeding or move him forward, move him back. He can pretty much be in any position and have a lot of skills once we've upgraded him. And finally we have the Plague Doctor. Not a whole lot that we need to know about him that we haven't discovered already. I'll throw in an armor repair kit, which means at the start of the round there's a 5% chance that I'll get the Fortify, and I'll put it of course on our tank. The ability lasts till the next in. I will upgrade their abilities. I thought I'd upgrade the chop just to reduce the chance. Even 15% reduction in going blind seems like a good idea. Then I am going to do what exactly? Slice off to do vulnerability as well. could be an interesting idea. I guess I will go with the Plague Doctor to give her the Battle Medicine to the next level. And finally, I'm not sure I want to upgrade these abilities. There might be new ones that we unlock that would be better. I'll take Slice Off to apply also vulnerability to the bleed from the Jester.
Improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
I have a new stage code here. The skin, it has like these signs of stress. And I decided to go with the Sprawl. Because if we keep the flame at 40 plus, we would get +2 to our mastery, which will be great at the next scene. However, the only disadvantage here is that there will be enemies with fire attacks, and we have the runaway with us, which, you know, might not be as helpful because they will have the resistances against fire.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay, what do I want to do now? They want to go to a question mark, she wants to go to assistance. We have 100 flames, so can't move it anymore. I wanted to say that we have 100 flame and we don't need the assistance right now, but too late. The Desperate Few. Get some flames and some treasure. Sure, let's do that.
In this world, wealth is worth
Cures fire.
purpose.
Okay, that is actually a good item to have. Maybe it wasn't that bad that we stopped here. We're gonna have a battle now. We won't be able to reach the hospital anymore. But who knows what else we might find. I'm hoping we can get a hero shrine as soon as possible.
Emboldened anarchists.
Yeah.
Desperate to exercise their nihilism.
She wants to run and lose some hope, and I do not want to do that. We'll fight. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Flaming lasso.
The slow suffering begins.
They're already burning. You know, attacking here with flame wouldn't add a lot. I want to do a smoke screen. Though she's gonna probably use a buff or something. Let's see. Blinding gas? Sure, let's try to blind them. At least her. With you we're gonna do a slice off and we're gonna attack the Immolist, is it? He is blinded, but we're gonna try to take you. We managed to hit him. It was a decent roll there, but we got blinded again. Let's try to set him on fire. Yeah, that didn't work. And I am going to do Razor Wit here with the hopes that we can take him out, and we managed to do so. Funeral Pyre. Okay, so that ability heals them. I could do a bit of healing, but let's do Noxious Blast on him to start putting some blights. He's coming for the first time in the front lines.
Excellent work.
That defense was a good amount of crit there. Okay. We need to make sure that we take him out next. Okay, with you, you are not blinded, so there we go. I could throw now one of these bombs and it will have a chance to spread, and it did. Ignite for the extra attack and he can start applying it. But yeah, that pretty much did nothing there. Slice off once more. She's at death's door, she's weak, and she has a good bleed, plus vulnerable. If I wanna heal, yeah, we could heal the Jester. Let's try to throw a flame here.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Fade to black. Let's do a fade to black here. We'll also blind him. And I can do an incision to stack those damage over times, and there it is. So a bit more damage than I wanted to take.
The past is gone. Let it die.
A simple flower. Gain on movement resist. 66% to heal 2. If they're trying to stun us, we would get a 66% chance to get resistance. And on crit, for our melee skills, 1 stress. Does it say gain on crit hit, or does it say when we get critted? Let's take a look at it. Gain on crit, melee skills, so it's not when we get a critical hit. It doesn't seem like that is the idea. Let's throw the stimulant on you as well. And do we have... no, we don't have space to... or, you know what? Perfect item for him. We can cure our blindness whenever it is very important to do so. These items are starting to feel a bit more useful now that we have extra characters.
A place of research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious career.
Let's leave. We have respectful between the Jester and the Leper. That is a good start. We're going to Oblivion Ingress. We cannot do the layer here because we do not have a lot of abilities to shoot in the back. They want to fight. They all want to fight. On this occasion we get speed, buff, and combat. Sure. Let's jump into it. Let's take care of them. Annoying dodges. And plenty of them. Okay. A battle ballad. Slice off. Sure, let's try to put a slice on him. Really beautiful there. I can do a blinding gas, or I could do a noxious blast, or I could do an ounce of prevention. An ounce of prevention wouldn't necessarily be great. Let's throw this blinding gas here. Okay, one cherub is down. And we're gonna try to hit... we have a 25% chance to hit this. I could do something like a reflection. Or withstand to drag the damage towards us. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do withstand here. We've lost... oh. Oh, it's not that we've lost it, we've upgraded it to block plus. Interesting. Okay. Well. Blood Commune, that will not be important. Let's see. Nocturnal Commune. We'll focus on the first Evangelist and that annoying cherub in the back. Let's send him or her to the back if possible. We managed to do so and clear corpses, which allows us to... I guess I want to attack the Evangelist. So many debuffs and vulnerable. Okay. A little bit of damage, but nothing that we have to worry about. I am guessing that we can start working on the other Evangelist at this point.
An unavoidable end.
To start stacking those DOTs. We can do an Inspiring Turn here. Just to stress heal.
A deliberate
Good,
and
good.
methodical appliance of harm.
We'll do a smoke screen here. Let's try a slice off, but we've missed because we were blinded. Noxious Blast, sure. We're gonna keep working on the Evangelist. She might die. At this point I am going to push her in the back. Just so we can reach the cherub. Yeah, we got extra stress from getting a crit, so that's what that was about. The trinket. Slice off, sure. Now the cherub should be open for us to take him out. Beautiful.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
There we go. So far so good. Can't complain.
Unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary. The loathing abates. Unhinged by the impending apocalypse, the fanatics burn book and building alike.
So we have another battle right here. And if I saw correctly, another Oblivion is coming up. Oblivion's Ingress. What will he do? He'll move in the back and be stealthed. I think we have an ability that works with the stealth. Let's see if we can take her out. Pretty close. Smoke screen, run and hide. Heartlight, yeah, to remove the stealth. We will try to blind them. Even with blindness, even with dodge, she still managed to hit him. Beautiful. Took one down,
To finish this
but we got blinded. Quite a bit of stress there. Noxious Blast, yeah, we'll put on the second Lost Soul. I think I want to try to reduce some stress. Songs of Shadows, he went into Shadows once more. We're gonna try to take her out, and we managed to do so. Let's see, another slice off, sure. Ah. We can't do Heartlight anymore during this turn. Then let's try to take out the Lost Soul.
A petty hindrance.
He is blinded. And we'll do an ounce of prevention here. He managed to do a crit on us. We gained a lot of stress there.
A slow
But at least we
dissection,
can do
an
an
unavoidable
inspiring
end.
tune just to release some of it. It's not perfect. But every little bit counts at the end of the day. Awesome. This party will go through a lot of trials before actually reaching
This work is noble and necessary.
the end. I believe that we might just be able, if we can get a few more abilities and we get to upgrade some of the abilities that we have already, there is a good chance that we'll reach the end. I don't know, I feel very confident about how this works at this point.
Reality comes asunder
I mean,
before our eyes.
sure, we've had a lot of stress. But if you think about it, on another side, we haven't really had to heal our party. So it's not damage that hurts us, it's more of the stress. And at least we have some ability to remove it. Okay, we'll do dodge. They dodge a blind. And we're gonna attack here, or do a withstand. Let's do a withstand, why not? Attract some of the damage. With her, let's just attack one of the evangelists.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
And we'll do a slice off here, which is unfortunate that we missed. Yeah, super tank here. I could do an ounce of let's do an ounce of prevention,
Empowered. Emboldened.
as plenty of their attacks seem to be debuffing us.
A brilliant
More
conclusion.
fire. And we've gained some stress there. Let's do an inspiring tune, make sure we keep everybody under stress. She might just die. Nope, just death's door. Okay, well, we'll work with... Let's throw a smoke screen here. Could do battlefield medicine, could do blinding gas. Let's do blinding gas. Miss. Awesome. I'm gonna do a slice off here. I am starting to think that what goes very well with the Jester might be the Occultist actually. Yeah, we're gonna try to attack this, but there were so many debuffs against us. Good. One Evangelist down. Even more weakness. A Noxious Blast with a beautiful crit on the second Evangelist. Okay, let's put more fire wherever we can. Inspiring Tune, once again, we'll do this on the Plague Doctor. Yeah, that blind is really annoying. More fire on the Evangelist? Yep.
The slow suffering begins.
It is a good idea to clear the corpse, I feel. Let's heal ourselves. Good. Some stress, some free stress heal there. And I said that I'm going to do Purge here. Death? No, just Death Store. Even more stress heal for free. I am going to do a slice off.
The work continues.
So the Clarion is done. Or the Herald that has the Clarion. I keep remembering the abilities more than the characters themselves.
A little help impeccably timed.
Okay, let's try to take him out. Finally.
Fight
Which
through
leaves
the
this
fatigue.
annoying thing. We'll do Purge here. A bit of fire. We'll do a bit of Fade to Black. No, let's do Razor Wit. Go forward. And I will take a turn here, though taking a turn seems like a bad idea. Let's kill it. Because his initiative was so much better. And that would have meant one more turn of taking some stress damage or something else. Good. Now we're
An
setting...
elementary problem, is it not?
Let's go towards the right. We have another battle coming up. Today's episode is sponsored to you by UFC. Or something like that. Since we're fighting so much. It really doesn't want to relent.
Lament the knowledge taken by the
The
fires
Burning
of these
Pyre. We can
fanatics.
fight or we could run. Running doesn't seem like that good of an idea. Let's choose to fight here. Okay, with you. What do I want to do? Do I want to do a smoke screen? No. Do I want to take out the Lost Soul? No. Let's take out the Whipper if we can. We'll do an Inspiring Tune. We'll heal ourselves with medicine and decide to do what? I could heal myself. But let's try to put some Noxious Blast. See if I could take out the Weeper. At this point we can do a chop. Beautiful chop there. The Lost Soul is out. Fiery Haze put a blind on us. Should I try? Sure. Slice off. The flare is still there. They've used the corpse themselves before I even had a chance to, but we are still going to work on taking the flare out, or the whipper, whatever he is. Healing, blinding. Let's put Noxious Blast then on the actual flare. They don't have a whole lot of health. Let's use Battlefield Medicine on the Plague Doctor for now. I'm gonna do another slice off. Good, so the damage dealers are out.
And effective.
We have only her as the Immalist. And we're gonna try to work on it. A beautiful combination there between the Jester and the Leper, and hopefully now it's game over. Yeah, it's battle over. Which is the battle before another battle.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled
Cure Fire,
power.
22% extra health. Which would be best set on who? I guess Bonnie is the second in line, so we're gonna throw it on her. We can combine this to get 20% resistance to debuff, but minus 10 damage per negative token. And if stained item is equipped, 50% damage, but minus 33 health. I think I like this on the Plague Doctor, mostly because we don't really do a lot of damage, like direct damage. With the rest of the things that we have available, we'll put some herbs on the Plague Doctor. Combine the burn salves, bandages. We didn't really take a lot of bleeding damage, but we would use one of these healing salves. And the Cure Blindness trinket. We're gonna use it, I believe, in the final battle here at Oblivion's Rampart. We're going for assistance, which should offer us some flame if we roll okay. Here we are, the Desperate Few. Get some flame and some mixed treasures. Lose some relics, get flame, food, and... Okay, well, let's just do
An unexpected find.
a simple find here. We're at 77 hope, which means that the mission to keep the flame at 40 plus will be completed for us. Oblivion's Rampart. Cultist encounter. Let's see. Let's put our party to the real test. An altar, a clarion, not a clarion. That's the attack. A Hellion, is it? Hellion? Herald. Hellion is the barbarian girl that you have at the beginning of the game. Smoke screen for blindness and a few other things. They won't do that. Sure, let's just set some fire here. We started with the bleed. We have got a Nocturnal Commune. I will do Withstand here. Attract some of that damage. Stay strong. Inspiring Tune on our Plague Doctor just to make sure that she's staying nice and healthy. I'll throw in some of the herbs. We don't need to take a whole lot of damage in the beginning. And I'm going to try to make them blind. And we managed to do so. How useful? Well, not useful at all. He removed our defenses. Okay, so we've seen now what that ability does. Which is what exactly? First trumpet? Anyway, I will cure blindness here for a second. I'll do Solemnity. We'll do a slice off with a bleed, and this time do Heartlight in order to remove the stealth from him? Sure. We'll do a Noxious Blast in the first line. It's not a great start over here. I think we'll have to avoid the altar for now because it's not really helping us. We need to start doing a lot of damage in order to get to him. We'll do an Inspiring Tune. Yeah, he's gonna keep adding up a lot of buffs, and we're not going to be able to
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
stop them for now. So let's put debuffs and damage over times.
Steady yourself.
These bleeds are stacking up a lot. Reflection, Solemnity for the heal, but we don't need it first. Yeah, sure, let's just straight up attack it. Beautiful work. With her Heartlight, no. I could go back and go into stealth. Let's do that. Let's do run and hide here. We'll be able to throw some bombs in the back now. With him, work on the second
Dissection. An unavoidable
Evangelist,
end.
and yeah, we're gonna keep going here. Heal, heal, sure. But let's do this.
Steady yourself.
I mean, look at this bleed. 9 bleeding. Oh, this dies? It died. It did. Okay, more healing. You. I'll do a healing salve here. And one of these fireflies. Another Death's Door. We will heal.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Slice off. Sure. Spread the damage around. We're at Death's Door now. And I am going to do Solemnity here, reduce the stress and also heal ourselves. The Evangelist died, only the Herald and the Altar remain. But they're stacking those debuffs big time. Okay, what is the Altar doing? Bone Weaving for more defenses. Let's do Purge. Get these enemies closer to us. We can't do Inspiring Ballad from this position, so we're gonna go with Fade to Black here. Inspiring Tune, yeah, we will do this on the Leper first. Disharmony seems to be just a basic attack. There's nothing special about it.
Is the natural prelude to action.
Yeah. Awesome, so this is just his basic ability because he can't do a whole lot in the first front line. Do they heal or Noxious? Let's do Noxious Blast, make sure the Altar is out. And now we just have the Herald to take out. And with a Noxious Blast, this battle should be over. Roll well.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
A lot of stress. Not a whole lot of damage. We don't have a lot of damage for the back lines. We really have to rethink part of the party. 75 HP minus 50 damage, we'll be able to use that. At the start of the turn, if bleeding, +1 stress, but plus 50% bleed resistance. There's some really cool stuff here. For some of our party members, let's see. -3 to crit, but +10 HP will do that. For the Plague Doctor, I guess I'll throw this 75% max HP and -50% damage, because once again, we're not really doing damage. I could throw 50% more damage, but -33 health. I think we can do this with the Jester. We'll see if it works. And here we are. We've reached our first in. There's plenty of planning and thinking to do for what we're going to
This is
do.
a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Yeah, 15% positive banter from here on out. Well, cool. But I will have to sit back and have to plan what we're going to do going forward. For the moment, I hope you have enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow when we continue our journey through the Darkest Dungeon. I wish you all to have a wonderful day.